everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you, so fuck it.
And look, it is the one and only Michi here. Today we'll be reacting to House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 9. This 9th episode is called The Green Council. Now, I'm very hesitant due to it being called The Green Council. Like, y'all not gonna know how wrecked I'm about to be when Season 4 comes around and Ray Ray gets obliterated. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to hold my composure whatsoever. So yeah, but let's get into episode 9, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the notification bell. All those great things help out the channel and make me bring great content to you guys. I mean, I'm gonna do it either way, but it is what it is. By the way, I have a beverage for this 57-minute long episode. Yeah. What y'all think gonna happen this week? What y'all think? Damon killed Vayman, so you feel me? Something gotta happen. It's the morning of Viserys' death. What I was warning y'all about, and when I first watched the episode, actually, I think it was like last episode I told y'all this. But I said, the freaking, they don't go to Rhaenyra. They go straight to Alicent about the news. I told y'all this. I can't wait to see it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, my God.
Who knows?
No one.
I haven't made him tell you.
Just Talia.
Some of the servants.
Some of the servants. They plan their next move in silence.
Last night, before you. You told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
That's such a joke. That is such a joke. The biggest one.
The king is dead. We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
Not a word was said.
Sovereign. Our friend. But he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon,
That's such a lie.
should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's such a lie. It is such a lie. It's a lie. Wow. Destiny is fulfilled either way, though.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Yes, there is much to be done, as we previously discussed. Now, there are two among the captains of the City Watch that remain loyal to Daemon. Let us replace them. Lord Lannister.
The treasury is well in hand. Gold will be divided for safekeeping.
Let ravens be sent to our allies, Riverrun and Highgarden.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My queen, there was no need to sully you with darkling schemes.
This is seizure! It is theft! It is treason, at the least! It is
Your tongue, Lyman.
The king was well last night, by all accounts.
Here's the moment, y'all.
Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Which of us are you accusing of regicide?
Whether it was one of you or all of you, I care not. I will have no part. Down!
That's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. Very creative. It wasn't a slit, you feel me? It was okay, that was very creative actually. Very creative. Very creative. Very creative. This is gross.
The king wouldn't wish for any of
The king did not wish for the murder of his daughter.
At all. At
He
all.
loved her. I will not have you deny this.
Yes.
One more word, and I will have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Allison on BT. Better recognize.
I trust again to you, Sir Kristen, and to your loyalty. Egon must be found and he must be brought to me. The very fate of the Seven Kingdoms depends on it. Everything you feel for me is your queen.
I will not fail you.
I'll come with you.
That would not be my desire, Eivor. If anything has happened.
Cole needs me, Mother. So Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's things.
Dude, Aemon looks so cool. The kid version of him was a douche. The older version, he was chilling. The little boy, Lucerys, made fun of him or was laughing at the pig or whatever I just learned last episode. And you feel me? That was not cool to do. I don't care, bro. It was not cool to do whatever. We was chilling for real.
The street of silk on my foot.
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
Anyone else?
You see now what he is. You have not seen everything. That's his.
One of many a wager.
That's weird. What? What? That's weird. He literally had a kid. He had a kid. That's crazy. Aegon had a kid. That's crazy. Already had a kid.
Here I am, shorn in the city. Ever a good soldier in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his very life. It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
And we can't find him, Cole. We are decent men with no taste for depravity.
And you are usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king. I came here to ask your support.
Do she know
I must credit you for your boldness.
that Rhaenyra's son?
House Velaryon has long allied itself with the Princess Rhaenyra, and what has it gained you?
That Rhaenyra's son is named Aegon.
Alone in Pentos. Your son, cuckolded. Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. It is your husband who grasps so heedlessly for the throne. And even he has abandoned you. Gone these 6 long years to fight a desperate battle, returning grievously, if not mortally wounded, leaving the Lady of Driftmark to chart her course alone.
It's been 6 years.
The word of my house is not fickle.
So Aegon's no.
Dear cousin,
Aemon is 24 years old at this point, if I'm correct.
more than any soul alive, understand what I say now. Since Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I only thought to hear those words from you. The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament. Viserys would have lived his days a country lord, content to hunt and study his histories, but here we are. We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. Gently, away from violence, on the Iron Throne.
That was a hard line. That was hard. Rhaenys, you got me. Alicent and the writer of Alicent, G.R. Martin, is just perpetuating sexism within his story, his fictional story. Lyris
There's a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Along its threads travels news of all our doings. Your father knows this, but has left it in place.
Bro, Lyris have a
Rather
foot
not
fetish, bruh?
advantageous to those was willing to feed the weaver.
Bro has a
Weaver watches me.
foot fetish, bruh. I'm ready to throw up, bro. I'm not capping to you, bro. That's crazy. What is going on? What is happening here, bruh? What's going on?
One of the little spiders is your lady in waiting.
Talia.
There are more like her, and I do not know their number. There is one way to destroy his advantage. It must be taken out at the head. When the queen dies, the bees fly without purpose. Begging your pardon for the turn of phrase, Your Grace.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it, it will be done.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Bro has a foot fetish, gang. Is this what? Bro has a foot fetish, gang. Bro, when I tell you I'm ready to throw up, like real spill, like swear to God, like I don't even know what to do at this point. I am appalled. You feel me? I'm about to go ahead and drink my drink. Okay, now cutscene. Cool. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be uploading probably the house that dragons built. I'm gonna be uploading like the behind the scenes of like this episode and episode 8. You feel me, and stuff like that. I got them all on my channel, all in like a playlist or whatever. You can check that out if you guys want to see some behind the scenes and watch it with me or whatever.
Today is the saddest of days. Our beloved king, Viserys the Peaceful, is dead.
Don't bro look like he just got done taking a number 2 every single time he entered the camera frame though? Like, that's really crazy for real. How pale do they want to make you, my brother? Even the character don't look that pale for real. You feel me? Like, let's relax. Like,
To be here to witness this.
they put in makeup. They're putting pale makeup on his face, and he's already pale. Like, we don't. That's doing too much. You feel me? Completely making him way too sickly looking. Like, for real, for real. Y'all need to stop that. I ain't playing, bro. Y'all need to stop that, bro. It's very misleading. No, I'm just. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Not misleading, but it's weird. Like, y'all making him way like she don't even look that pale, bro. She's Caucasian. But she don't look pale, bro. Aegon looks pale, bro. Like he is about to straight up throw up. He's got done taking a deuce. All that. Like, y'all gotta chill on Aegon, bro. I don't even like Aegon like that, but y'all gotta chill. Y'all ain't see no reaction, but I was freaked out inside. I swear to God. I swear to God, I was freaking out inside, bruh. No cap. Y'all ain't see the reaction, but bro. In here, bro. I was like, what the freak is going on, bro? This Caraxes? Nah, it's pretty huge for Caraxes, ain't it, though? I say, Vagar. But isn't that Aemon? So it is Caraxes. It's a different dragon altogether. That's why you can't see it. It's a different dragon altogether. Yeah, totally different dragon. Who dragon is it? Rhaenys? Definitely Rhaenys. Yep, she entered the dragon pits. Got to the dragon pits. Come on now. Let them know, man. We not, yeah, man. Burn every, man, look, man, do your worst, bruh. Do your worst, bruh. Do your worst, bruh. Do your worst, bruh. Go, bruh. Do your worst, bruh. Come on. What are we doing? Ray needs you being soft. I'm gonna stop talking. Forget it. Whatever. I love the dragon. Oh my god, I love the dragon. Dragon looks beautiful. She basically, that was beautiful performance. But she basically saying, I could. Don't play with me. I could do it. Don't play with me, bruh. She basically saying, I can hit you at any time, bruh. Don't play with me like that. You feel me? Don't play with me like that, bruh. But anyways, is she fighting with Allison? This is very disheartening, honestly. That's how it went off. That was a great episode, guys. We're not getting out of here until I say whatever I want to say. Until I say everything that I want to say. Not anything that I want to say, but everything I want to say. Anyways, which they are both in the same thing usually. But, okay, so this episode was great. Basically, it was a, what is that? What is the thing called when an episode usually take place just around one place, you know, the entire time? It was a very like centered episode. It was very just like a centered episode in one place, boom, 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 which is King's Landing and the Red Keep and stuff of that. So stuff of that nature. So yeah, this episode was great. We see a little boy head to one of the maidens or whatever, and then the maidens tell Allison Viserys died, and then she out here crying, and those are genuine tears, period, point blank. One, actually, those are genuine tears. Two is those are tears of, why did you have to leave me? Now I got all this stress onto me, you feel me? In particular, like, now I have all this stress just onto me, like I'm like one person. Like, and you just left me like that, you feel me? It's like one of those Jones, but she's also grieving his death as well. So put those two together, that's what it was. As you get closer into the episode, moreover, blah blah blah. They're discussing who will succeed. Well, not even who will succeed. They're discussing how to completely take out Daemon's power in the realm whatsoever. Completely, they're discussing options of like how we're gonna off. They're discussing like when to off like Rhaenyra and stuff like that. They're discussing a whole bunch of stuff that revolves around Aegon's succession, basically. Rhaenys get locked in her room by the people. Alicent sent her own people out to get her son because Aegon can't be found for some reason. The grandfather sends his Jones out to get the grandson. And they both meet up. Like, the people she sent out and the people he sent out meet up. Boom. Aegon's in the middle somewhere with Aemon tussling. Aegon like, I don't even want the crown, bro. Send me across the jaw and you can... He ain't say you can have a crown, but I feel like that's where that conversation would have went, you feel me? Given enough time and enough, like, a different environment, honestly. But, it was really weird to me that Aemon wanted the crown, guys. Why was it weird to you? They're brothers. Aemon is clearly better suited to be king than Aegon, you know? It was weird to me because Aemon has combat experience. Like, great combat experience. Aemon has the biggest dragon in the world. Aemon is a part of a legacy to the point where he's so up there in the legacy to the point where he can live out his days and just chill. Fight people at tourneys and just chill like Daemon did in episode 1. You feel me? He can just chill out. He don't have to do anything else, you know? And so for him to want more power than he already has, whether it being with his own hands, you feel me, via swords and stuff like that, or via like physical, oh, dragon, oh, I got a dragon, it's raps for y'all, you feel me, or just his cleverness in general as Amond, you feel me. For him to want more power, that was kind of weird for me to be, that was kind of weird to see, you know. I thought someone of his stature, you feel me, would want to be more of the muscle, since he does have that combat experience. But it's cool. It is what it is. Do I think he would kill Aegon for power? You know? No. I think it looks like he would, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like he would? Y'all probably typing currently. He definitely would. Oh my god. Listen, this is what I'm about to say here. It looks like he pities him more than anything. And him being related to him as a sibling, when you pity him like so heavily, you feel me, you're not gonna kill him. It's just pity. That's it. All that anger and resentment that would usually go towards that person that you want to take the power from. Oh my god, you don't need this, you don't need this, I need this, you know what I mean? All that anger that would really like build up just turns to like pity for that person, because you know how unfit and unqualified that person is. Anyway, moving on. Alicent really stuck up for Rhaenyra. She's talking about doing terms of agreement, terms like that, blah, 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 blah. I think she was speaking of exile, although I just assumed that it was going to be exile, that she can never return to like the Red Keep or King's Landing or whatever, you know? I think she was, yeah, that was cool. She really stood up. She was like, there's no way you're telling me in the council. She was like, there's no way you're telling me that he did not like love his daughter, period, point blank. So we're not killing his daughter, period, point blank. You know what I mean? Like, it's done. It's wraps. The fact that nobody could find Aegon, I found that really weird, because he loves being in this room. Like I said earlier in the reaction, he loves being in this room 24/7, you feel me? Like, he likes to be out of the way. You know what I mean? In a brothel somewhere. In a brothel or in this room, honestly. That's many scenes that I've seen him in. That's what he likes to do a lot. Rhaenys and, you feel me? Rhaenys and Alicent had a conversation. And Rhaenys was telling her, Alicent was telling her all this of like, I need your support. And I'm willing to sweeten the deal. You feel me? I'm willing to really sweeten the deal here. You know what I mean? No cap. And Rhaenys was like, you're talking about the patriarchy. You're talking about sweetening deals and stuff of that nature, but have you never thought that you wanted the crown for yourself, that you want to sit on the Iron Throne yourself? And she loves her position. Alicent loves her position. She of course feels that it's a lot of stress, but she feels like it would pay off in the end when Aegon becomes king, and she can be the mother of Aegon and just chill and not have to worry about this and that and this and that. You know what I mean? After everything settles with Rhaenyra and them, and Aegon becomes king with all that stuff. Rhaenys wanted more, you feel me? And I feel like she also sees that Rhaenyra, since Rhaenyra actually wants to be the heir, you know what I mean? She wants to fulfill her father's destiny and, you feel me, be the heir for the realm. I feel like Rhaenys acknowledges that Rhaenyra is trying to completely change or flip the patriarchy on its head, you feel me? And she respects it way more than she respects Alicent trying to play the Southern Belle, the good wife or something like that. The dutiful mother and the dutiful daughter to men. You know what I mean? And not actually stopping the sexist hierarchy in this universe. And advancing like women's like acknowledgement in this universe besides like sex objects or stuff like that, you know? So I mess with Rhaenys for that, you feel me? turns out I still don't know how to say her name, Massaria. Dang, I probably messed it up, but Massaria, or like White Worm, she had Aegon. You feel me? I like how Laris said that, oh, the foot fetish thing was so weird with Laris, but let's get back on to the White Worm. Laris said that he could wipe out the White Worm in an instant, if only the Queen asked, which means that I believe that Laris gets most of his information from the White Worm, possibly. Like they have like business dealings, you feel me? Or like they're really interconnected, like really tight for real. You know what I mean? But if the Queen were to say wipe her out, he'd be able to wipe her out because they are so close. That's how I feel, you feel me? That's genuinely how I think that he's getting all the information. He's getting it probably from being friends with Massaria, or whatever her name is. Anyways, let's see. Do you guys think that Viserys slept with Otto Hightower's wife? Honestly, let's address that. You feel me? Because the way he's acting for power is ridiculous. It's like as soon as his wife died, it was like free game. He just became this disgusting, like ill-intentioned person. You know, but it is what it is. Anyways, keep moving forward. That whole foot fetish thing was so weird, bruh. That foot fetish thing was so freaking weird. And I cannot wait to watch reactions to people seeing that foot fetish thing and being like, what the heck is going on here, bruh? I cannot wait for that. Anyways, I literally almost respect no one, like at all. Like in life, like the actual me, probably don't respect anyone. But this whole situation with the Rhaenys and the Kingsguard or whatever, who tried to get her out of the city, that was top notch. Like I loved it. Like, wow, that was such a nice gesture. Honestly, I was messing with it heavy. I don't know who that guy is or whatever, but I was messing with that heavy. Hopefully he lives a good life in this universe. You feel me? In this Game of Thrones universe. Aegon looking like he don't want to be there inside the carriage. That was funny. Everybody goes to the prince's, what's it called? Coronation? Something like that. I believe it's called coronation. Anyway, they had a nice little ceremony for Aegon. I messed with that ceremony when they did their swords like this. That was hard. That was really hard. But if somebody wanted to knock off the king, they could easily, while he's going under them, chapow, you feel me? Lay one down. Boom. Hello. But anyways, I also said that where was the many-faced gods, where was the many-faced god when this stuff occurred, when like the civil war occurred between the Targaryens and all these and the Valerians and da-da-da and the Hightowers and da-da-da, you feel me? Team green, team black. That's a valid question. You feel me? I believe that's a very valid question. Because you pay them enough money and it's raps. Daemon paid them enough money, bro. He go to where he going? The free cities? He go to the free cities, meet up with one of the faceless men and women or whatever, pay them enough money, and Alicent's getting wiped off the map. Aegon getting chopped up like Chinese chicken off the map. You feel me? Put it on the plate. Put the dose of gasoline on there. Fire it up. Yeah, we making fried rice today out of Aegon. You feel me? We get we pay enough money, bro. We get Hightower up out the way. Sweetheart, dearie. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, we need a little something. Although it's never, I don't think it's never known about, like, the many men was in this type of situation where they entered this part of the story. You know, I don't think they ever entered this part of the story. So that is what it is. But what else? We go forth. Of course, he's nervous about becoming. It doesn't. Okay, guys, listen. I know what y'all thinking. He wasn't nervous. You feel me? Until the very end when he heard the bells, when y'all see the nervousness on his face. You feel me? That's when y'all probably was like, okay, yeah, he was nervous. But earlier than that, y'all probably was like, no, he's not nervous. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look, bro. He was nervous, bro. Never wanted to be king. You feel me? He thought that he used that excuse that my father didn't like me, so I don't have to be king, and he don't want me to be king, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have to worry about the pressures of being king because I know my father don't like me, so he will never make me king. But when he actually got this, he was very nervous. Excruciatingly nervous to even, you feel me? So, interesting. But you saw how loved he was or whatever. And he saw the clapping and applauding, you feel me? And he felt a little joy at the beginning. And then he felt a little power, 2% power. He felt a little power arise, you feel me? I was like, boom, boom. That was a little cool little moment there. But Helena looks heated. No, I'm just playing. Helena, we gotta watch out for her. She looked like she could be like a brand type of person, you feel me? Like there's way more to her character than just being like a Targaryen per se. I said Otto was dripping. I said Otto had some great drip these past couple episodes, which is true. He has some drip. He's doing his little gestures and stuff, Aegon, and then boom, drag come out the sky. Bow! Straight out the sky. I'm like, inside, bro, y'all don't see it, but like that's because I'm a TV watcher. Like I usually watch TV shows and stuff like this. So when nothing like makes me like, oh my god, like that for real. I have to be like genuinely like, something crazy gotta happen. And this was pretty crazy, but nothing changed physically on my face, unfortunately for you guys. Very unfortunate for you guys. But on the inside, bro, I was freaking out. I was like, no way because as somebody who like know the story, there's no way they're killing Aegon. There's no way they're killing, you feel me, any of these people pretty much on stage. You feel me? I feel like they was in a safe zone. So for me to see it blow up like that, I was just chilling. I was chilling the entire time. Like, this is supposed to happen. Go crazy. You feel me? And then, boom. And the eruption looked like it was coming from where Aegon was standing. So I was really like, what the freak? You know what I mean? On the inside, though. On the inside. You feel me? But it was like, I was shook, bruh. And then when the dragon approached, yeah. And when the dragon appeared, and I was like, oh, Caraxes. It was this, it was that, this dragon. Another thing, Rhaenys popped up on the dragon. Wow, come on now. Thank God she got into the dragon pits. Thank God she was able to get her dragon. You feel me? Or a dragon, I don't know. But, let's see. So, no, keep going for it. Go for it. So, she's standing on, she's sitting on top of the dragon. Boom. Alicent straight here, you feel me? Straight here. And she's able to burn them if she wants to. She's able to do it if she wants to. She could end whatever. She could end the sexist patriarchy that she lives in. The sexist patriarchy construct that she lives in. She could end it here, pretty much. She could end it here. Take them out, have Rhaenyra replace Aegon as heir. Boom, it's done. She could end it here. I've said that a lot of times now. But instead, because of course Alicent is standing there, you feel me? She turns around and she literally just flies away with her dragon. Now, that was the biggest mistake she's ever made. I think she's going to Dragonstone, though, because in the story, her husband and her both support Daemon and Rhaenyra in the fight or in the Civil War or whatever. So she's going to Dragonstone. But basically, that was a I don't know. That was a little mercy, I suppose. But that was the biggest mistake she ever made. Anyways. The whole thing when I said she escaped to the dragon pit and got a dragon, I thought, okay, so first she had Vagar, and then I guess her daughter had got Vagar. You feel me? So what dragon did she possess at this point, unless she just now went to a dragon pit and bonded with another dragon like this, you feel me? And then came back and boom, you feel me? Or did she just, after having Vagar for so long and then handing it down, did she just acquire a new dragon altogether and was like, this is now my dragon, you feel me? Answer me that in the comments. Nobody's gonna watch this video because people barely watch these reactions, which is weird, but it's cool, you feel me? Yeah, she leaves at this end, you feel me? And there it is. The biggest mistake she ever made. Because his, story-wise, if you don't read the Woodoo, if you don't know anything about the Woodoo, that's cool. But story-wise, Corlys and her both fully back, like the biggest supporters of Daemon and Rhaenyra Civil War thing, you feel me? So for her to do this mercy at the very beginning is the biggest mistake she ever made, and the final nail in the coffin. Last episode I said that him not supporting his daughter Udul was like kind of the final nail in the coffin, but serious. But this here, there's a lot of final nails in the coffin that really like could have stopped this entire war. For real. Like from getting to the point where it does get to, you know what I mean? And so it's very disappointing that she didn't do what she needed to do in that moment. But she was being kind towards Alicent because Alicent was kind of level-headed this episode, and I appreciate that from her. You feel me? But we about to get up out of here, guys. That's all I want to say. Hopefully you guys enjoy my reaction. I'll see you guys then. Oh, by the way, I try not to talk this much this episode, so this is gonna be fun to edit because there's a lot of places where I'm not talking. There's a lot of places where I'm very concise on what I'm saying, very concise on when I speak or whatever. So this is gonna be so much fun to edit. But anyways, guys, let me know. Do you guys like when I talk at the end of the reaction or doing the reaction? Let me know. That's very important. You feel me? It's extremely important because I talk during the reaction, I be missing some stuff. You feel me? Like I gotta be quiet. That's why I was just like, let me completely be quiet. And then I understood the episode way more. Understood the innuendos, the context, the cross references between the context, clues, and inferences. You feel me? Way more than if I just were to talk straight through the episode like I usually do. So, which one do you guys want to see more? Do you guys like more from me? Like, do you guys like when I talk during the episode? Completely during the episode, you feel me? Or at the end of the episode? You feel me? I don't know. I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Michi Mafia. Deuces!